I really have only fond memories of Binghamton. I did my undergrad there as well as pharmacy school. So my time at specifically the pharmacy school was full of all of my friends. I was very involved in the different organizations at the school, particularly APHA. I was on admissions committee. I had a lot of fun with that. I was very involved in Dr. Edwards' research lab. And I just remember, sure, it being, of course, a little stressful of a time, plenty of work, but, everyone at the university, it's just such a supportive environment. And I feel like I had an amazing class with amazing classmates. I would say that Binghamton prepared me immensely. I think that we have a very rigorous education when it comes to especially the clinical side of, I was able to, especially my PGY1, I was able to just walk in and I felt very prepared. There weren't many instances where I felt like my school didn't prepare me enough. I studied for a week for the NAPLEX because I was just so prepared from the whole entire years of studying that we had done throughout my entire time at the School of Pharmacy. So I just feel like I was incredibly prepared by everyone. Our research, I was part of the research track, so I was very prepared when it came to starting research projects during my residency. I felt like I was kind of almost ahead of a lot of other residents, and still to this day, I am very involved in research, and that's one of my key interests, is continuing those on throughout as I'm just starting off my big girl career. I would just say to really explore all areas of pharmacy. I think that, especially on the outside world, what a lot of people just see is community pharmacy. And it is a great career to go into community pharmacy, but I think there's so many more careers that you can get into these days. I could have never thought that I would be a Oncology Clinical Pharmacy Specialist. And even further than that, I specialize now in lung cancer. So I'm specifically only seeing patients that have some form of lung malignancy. So I think that there's just so many careers within pharmacy, and I think that everyone should explore kind of all of them if they can look into, if they're interested in industry. And I would also really recommend to reach out to alumni, because we have a lot of really great advice that we are more than willing to, share with others. We're all fairly, still new in our careers as well, because it is a newer school, but I think that now that the classes are coming in, they should really reach out to us as a resource, and I'm sure there's a very large number of us that would be more than willing to help.